truth seekers, sportsaholics. A lot of you are asking, why am I posting my NFL pick videos after the games are played? It's because you guys didn't watch what I said weeks ago. All of my sports picks are on my Patreon page, and they are put out days before the games are played. And if you're not following this page, you're missing out on a lot of important information. I gave people a parlay that hit that multiplied people's money times 10. Doing that every single week here. Put out the baseball picks last night, why the Brewers were going to win and why the game was all about 13, and the Brew Crew with the M, the 13th letter on their hat, would win. They just won 1-3, a score like 13. So, you guys, get with the program. I've been promoting the Patreon page since before the football season began. You know, asking questions like, why am I putting out picks after the games are played? Time to wake up. You guys are sleeping through class. You're missing out on where you should be. Sign up for the Patreon. We're trying to get this number up to 10,000 a month so that I can hire some people, so we can get a full-fledged force here and make some real things happen. Let's put an end to the corrupt sports. Some of you guys want to make money off these games. That's fine. My goal is to turn this into a movement to end all these corrupt sports leagues. The world I want to live in is one where the sports games aren't rigged and where athletes don't have to be paid millions of dollars so that they can play in these rigged games and keep their little secrets to themselves. You guys aren't thinking. An athlete doesn't need to be paid more than $50,000 a year. If the salary was $50,000 a year to pay for your sport team and get that recognition to be the top athlete in your city, you'd have people lining up at the door that were qualified to play. It would be enough to pay them, because most great athletes, what they're doing, you know, working in a warehouse or whatever, they're not even making $50,000 a year. The only reason these guys are paid what they are is so that they keep hush-hush on this big rigged system that enslaves the mind of the masses. So anyway, I know how the games are rigged. I teach it every week on my Patreon. I put out the picks. I give people the home run hitters. You know, this is real knowledge right here. And I'm releasing the information for free after the games are played, so that those of you who can't afford it, you can still learn how I decode the games and see what you're missing out on. And that's the answer to your question. So sign up for the Patreon. It's linked in the description of every video. It's $5 a month for all of the sports content, and it's a lot. Get a lot of content. I'm going to be doing it all year for every single sport. Until next time.